phasers on stun?
My...
Oh, yes. Wait a minute. You were reckless with this before and put the whole ship in grave danger.
But, sir...
No buts. This is not a toy.
Yes, sir. Can I have it now?
Hasty haste. Haste makes waste, which makes haste, which makes recklessness. And from what I've seen, you are a very reckless young woman. Let me tell you about when I was your age, under the command of Captain Smirk, page 200.
Sir, time is short.
You're right, Spat. Be careful.
You have my word.
And what word might that be?
That I won't do it again?
That had better be a fact.
Yes, sir.
Spat, can you tell me where the tractor beam is?
Let's see. If G equals H under 309 psi, then 8 must be 2, making L the equivalent of BK09, making the south the north and the east the west, 435 gigablocks of atomic...
Spat! I want to know where we are.
Yes, sir. According to this, we are bearing 400 degrees northwest of Idaho.
And?
And your pulse is...
Where is the tractor beam?
Probably to the west.
What do you mean, probably?
Well, Clappot has 17 moons, which makes it hard to determine directions.
Oh. Then use the equation Clafpot equals H over ZX.
I'll try it, sir, but I doubt it will work. Hey, look at that. It seems to have worked. Who'd have guessed you of all people would have been right?
Let's go.
West Toe! Ew! What? Where?
Don't be intimidated, men. Retreat!
They have phasers!
So do we.
They're not effective. We're goners!
Yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada, yada.
Oh no, they don't speak English.
Yada, 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 yada.
No, hable alieno.
Yada, yada, yada.
Don't worry, sir. I took a course of Clappot in college.
Tell them we're only here to destroy their tractor beam and then we shall be going.
Yada, yada, yada.
Yada, yada, yada.
Oh boy, he says that in order to do that, they need 4 major credit cards.
Tell them we let them on our ship for safety purposes.
Yada, 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 yada.
Yada, yada, yada.
Oh no, are we going to be the main course on a Clapbot deal? Because I read somewhere
Sir, they want our phasers.
they can't have them.
But sir,
Tell them.
yada, yada.
Yada.
Yada,
Yada. Yada.
yada.
Yada.
They say, now.
Enough of this. It looks like we're going to have to do this the hard way. Ah, go! They got me. Fight strong to the end, team. Fight strong.
The Clappots captured our heroes and took them back to Clappot jail. A disgusting, badly decorated infantry. Our crew tries to escape, but have no luck. Is this the end? Tune in 10 Blurk minutes in the same Blurk Theater.
Nobody knows. We're stuck in a Clapot prison while our ship is soon to be ransacked. This is just peachy.
Peachy.
Sir,
Where am I? Who am I?
Remember, sir, you got knocked out when fighting the Clappots?
Oh. My crew. Are we safe?
of course we're safe. Clapot prisons are the safest places in the galaxy.
You mean they got us?
No, sir. See, they got us. They froze you.
Didn't you fight back?
No, sir. Every time we had the urge, we looked over at your cold, frozen body.
Be brave, men. All we need to do is escape.
And just how are we supposed to do that?
We must think.
You mean...
Yes, use our minds. sure they check the bars at least every year.
Hey, I know. Back into just clappot. Then we can just pretend we're aliens.
No, that won't work either. We don't have 7 toes. Hey, I know. All we need to do is get the keys.
Genius, pure genius.
Drat. I can't reach them.
Quiet in there, you'll be frozen.
No! Hey, wait a second. Laugh pots don't speak English.
I'm taking night classes.
Oh, where was it? Oh, yes. Not frozen!
Yes, frozen.
Enough, enough. We'll be quiet.
Hey, I bet I could get the keys. Sorry, sir. Hey, I bet I could get the keys.
It's a great idea. You're practically made of rubber, aren't you?
Yes, virtually indestructible, and I bounce.
She bounced. She bounced. Oh, stop. Enough small talk. Go get the keys.
I can't reach them, Captain.
But you must. The whole enterprise depends on it.
But, sir...
Stop. Be a man, girl. Do you remember when we were outside of the Paso Center with nothing but our shirts on our backs? But with faith and determination we prevailed and saved the entire colony of doomed Babylons. Now go up there and get those keys. Just open the door, Clark. Very thorough, aren't you?
Freedom! No! Someone's standing guard up there! We're ruined!
Don't worry, men. All we need to do is outsmart them with our brains.
Hey, I know. Hey, Mr. Guard Person! We're leaving!
What she meant to say is, we're leaving. Yes.
You're up!
Please don't freeze us. We'll be back in our cell. See?
Are you going to hurt me? I have children!
No. But we could if we wanted to. We're in physically mint condition, and we're armed.
Armed?
Yes. So it would be best if you gave us your phaser.
Here, take my phaser. But don't hurt me. I'm too young to die. I'm too pretty to die.
Enough of that. Just tell us where the tractor beam is.
Why would you want to know that? It's so scary. We're having a scavenger hunt, yeah.
Yes, a scavenger hunt.
Oh, take 2 lefts, then a right. Big thing. Can't miss it.
You've done the right thing by telling us that. Now get in this cell. All right, men, to the tractor beam.
With a simple push of a button, tragedy was averted.
Yay!
Well, I did say it well, didn't I? Tragedy averted. men were heroes. However, the beanie was still missing.
And then I pushed the button.
How did you push it?
Like this.
Were you scared?
Me? Ha! As I said in my book on page 657, I believe, where you go, there you are. And there I was, and I met the challenge at hand.
I hate to interrupt. Yes, I really do. But if you're not going to take the clappots a really long time to figure it out, we destroy their tractor beam.
You're right, Scotty. For the clafpots are wiser than I reckon.
Sir. Receiving a message from the clappots again.
Not again.
Liz,
Clafpot?
I just have to say that I found their baby hiding underneath the bed, so it turns out you didn't take it.
Under the bed, eh?
Yes, we also found 16 missing socks.
Clafpot, I must admit, you are a better woman than I. For a lesser woman would have frozen us.
A woman also there, for a lesser man would use the power of the Starbrick to seize our planet.
Power of the Starbrick?
Of course, you could have blown us away in moments.
Mental note, the Starbrick has a weapon.
Well, I must go, for Mr. Clappot wants me to fold the socks.
We must go too, Clafpot, for we have to get back to exploring unexplored worlds.
Okay, but next time you're in the sector, be sure to stop by. Maybe we can have some tea.
Sounds good.
Where to, Captain?
Where the wind will blow us. Where fate will take us. In other words, left at the Gamma Galaxy and straight on till morning.